Hey there, friends. How's it going? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 93 of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PS2. In our last episode, we just completed the Mine Assaulted quest by taking out the Gold Dragon and all of the other monsters that were harassing the miners within the Orphant mines. So we were able to also unlock a new bit of information from this kiddo, so we're slowly progressing, but I say that just to say, as we're progressing, we're also running out of quests to continue moving forward. So we had spoken at the end of episode 92 about what we wanted to potentially do to kind of keep things moving forward and see if we can unlock more quests or at least more areas for us to explore. We do know that Frosthold Fortress is a place that is somewhere. Again, I'm guessing it's going to be in Valhalla, but I don't know for sure. We also know that there is a Ruby of Fire in Weiserheim. So these are two locations that contain objects that we know we can get and we probably need to get, but I'm not sure how to get them. So I think walking around, talking to some people, and taking care of a little bit of the more mundane tasks that tend to, I guess, plague non-linear games, I think that might be the way for us to kind of approach everything. Of course, I recognize that no one wants to watch me for an hour just running from town to town talking to everyone. So if we can't find a new quest, I've said this before when this has happened, I think like 2 other times we've run into this in this Let's Play so far where we've exhausted all of our more straightforward options, and then I've kind of been unsure what needs to happen next. But like those other times, if after one episode we still don't really know what's going on, I will just do all of the rummaging and running around on my own. But I feel like there's stuff for us to do. We just need to do it and find exactly how we can keep the plot unraveling. So I think while we're here in Orphant, I want to at least start. Can you move out of the way?
I came here to strike it rich.
That's great. I don't really care. Can you get out of the way so I can, go in the pub, which is actually over here. So I was disrespectful to him for no reason, but that's okay. Who cares? I don't respect him. He doesn't respect me. So it works out just fine. And you have nothing else to say about Sheila. Why don't we see if the minstrel has any stories or anything for us? No?
Shall I play it?
And no, he does not. So that's something else that we can be doing as we're going from town to town. We need to be visiting the pubs and talking to the minstrel, because there should be a tale or something. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it too, we have quite a few jewels. We could also scale up Claudia. Let me take a look here. I think we need to bring Ranger to level 4. I'm pretty sure Martial Artist, it's not happening. I think I recall it being something absurdly high, the cost. Rosalian Mage could also go up. Or maybe Rosalian Mage and Rosalian Officer were both ridiculous too. So I think Ranger is realistically what we can go ahead and bring up, but let's just get started with stuff. We've got some things that we can go ahead and sell. We picked up, why do I still have the rapier? I think the fleuret is better. It just hasn't been tempered. And I really don't need all of these foils anymore. Oh God. I have so much randomness going on here. We found the blazing sword, or we have the blazing sword, so we can channel, was it terrological spells? I think is what it allows you to do. We found the werewolf, which is a short sword, which is disappointing to sell it because, oh, Diana would probably love to have another short sword, but I think I'm just gonna start getting rid of some of these things. I don't think I'm going to be changing or recruiting more people, although I'm still tempted and I really want to use Farah. And if we could recruit that really cute girl that was at the end of the Silver's treasure quest, I think that might have been Captain Silver, honestly, but I have no idea how we would find her again, assuming that is the character. Very weird stuff. But anyway, my point is, we're so late in this game that I don't even know if I would have the jewels or the patience to try to scale anyone else up, so we probably can just get rid of all weapons that don't really align with what my present party uses. We'll get rid of these. We don't need this, nor do we need this longbow. We have another composite bow. Does John have a composite bow? Before we go ahead and sell that, he does, and his is better. So we'll get rid of that. Y'all, we are rich. We're so rich. It's a little ridiculous. So get out of here. I'll get rid of the Taj. Well, I wonder, am I messing up my... Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's there to worry about? We'll get rid of the bird helm. Don't need the lovely headdress. We have an extra protector, which we don't need. That firepiece hide does seem like it could be legit, but it's not better than what we've got presently equipped on everyone. Same thing for the stone clogs. They have amazing physical and magical defense that they'll impart to your character when you equip it, but the weight is absurd. It raises your weight in such a horrible way. I don't know. I think we're getting rid of those too. We don't need it. Same thing for these rings. You guys are like, damn, Rabbit, you're really cleaning out your inventory. And yep, you're right, I sure am. Gotta get rid of all this crap. Because I'm not using it, so why keep it? I will, though, hold on to all of the tempering materials. The herbs are gonna be okay. I don't know about this mummy. We saw that we could turn it into some sort of potion. Was it in Melvere at that apothecary? I think that option came up for us. So really weird stuff. Definitely not selling the mummy yet. But we will get rid of the bone amulet. And I think that cleans things up pretty nicely for us. I also probably should upgrade some of our equipment. It's not happening in Orifont. This place has nothing going on. But we've got so much money now. I might as well spend it, right? So we're in the Befall Empire. Why don't we start in... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Why don't we go up to Bruel? We'll start here. And I think there's actually a blacksmith here anyway. So we can, check it out. And I think this one lets you use your own materials. I might be wrong. You guys already know. There are a few of towns that they're cemented quite firmly in my memory as to what's available and what your options are, but then there are places where I'm like, I don't really know what's going on.
How can I help you?
Let's see. So a town sword. It is a long sword that, oh my goodness, is actually pretty powerful. We've got leather jerkins, a quarterstaff, and studded gloves. Let me see. Not for you. I'm looking for... Gray has a long sword. I think the back sword's a long sword. Might be better for me to look at it through this menu. It is a long sword. Its performance is nice now, though, because I messed with it a little bit. Do I want this, though, for... See, it's pretty good, though, Gray's sword. So maybe I could buy this for Gray and then give his back sword to Diana, because it's 19 power. So the town sword is better. And what Diana has, the Walloon sword, is actually not very good at all. So you know what? Let me buy one of these. That's really not that expensive either. We'll go ahead and just pick this up right now. And before I forget, because if I try messing with this while moving around and doing all this other stuff and bebopping in and out of menus, I will forget to equip everything. So I need to just do it in real time instead of trying to buy a bunch of things and then equip everything at the end after looking at different shops and all these other things. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and give this to Gray, the town sword. What does it even say? A high-quality longsword valued for its sharpness and portability. Anything special about it? Doesn't really seem so. Was there anything special about... Oh no, okay. It's just a high-quality longsword commonly used in Rosalia. Well, at least it's tempered, so we definitely do need to go see a blacksmith. So this works out. And then Diana, you also will get a little upgrade, my darling, because this one, its performance was just 12, so it was actually pretty garbage. So we'll go ahead and give her a nice little boost there to 19. And while I'm here, let me sell the Walloon sword. We will no longer need this, and it's just clutter. And I think
How can I help you?
The quarterstaff is not going to be... Power is 24. Why don't we compare that to what... It's nicer than the elemental staff, actually. It's a well-balanced reinforced staff for self-defense. So I might just get this for John, because I don't know if you really need this for someone like Miriam, if that makes any sense. So we'll go ahead and pick up one of these. Y'all, we legitimately have money now. We don't have to worry. Life is good. Let's see here, John. We'll go ahead and give this to you. I feel like I've been a pretty big cheap ass throughout this Let's Play. I don't think I've really picked up any really nice weapons, have I? I don't think I've bought a lot of stuff. So the only thing that was nice about this is that since it is imbued with elemental abilities and elemental powers, it does increase a lot of stats. And these are things that John kind of benefits from, but at the end of the day, his primary role isn't to be a mage for me. It is to be able to wall up some opponents for me. So let's just go ahead and give him the quarterstaff. I mean, performance goes up and his weight goes down, and he's kind of a big chungus, so
How can I help you?
it's got to go. And Miriam is fine. I mean, I guess we could have done a little bit of work with this to make it better. Like, maybe we could have, I mean, whatever. I'm not going to cry about weapons. We're gonna just stick to our guns and do what looks right and feels right.
Hello.
Oh, martial arts. I think John's fine in his physical style. Defense. Oh, it's dual. Interesting. I don't mind him being offensive, though. I don't know if there's an advantage to switching him to a defensive stance or the trick stance or a hybridized stance. I don't know. I'm not going to really mess with that right now.
For something?
Oh my gosh. Battle Mage armor. Now, wouldn't that be nice on Miriam? Oh my gosh. Actually, that'd probably be nice on a lot of people. Weight really goes up, though. Woo. That'd be super nice. But can I afford it? That's the question. It looks like Gray's really the only one whose armor is up to snuff, too. So I really do need to be buying some more stuff for folks. Oh my god, the weight, too. Well, it is armor designed to support magic and provide protection. It increases intellect and willpower. So if we got this for John as well, that would kind of balance out the loss of that elemental staff, since we switched it for the more offensive, or I should say the more physically offensive quarter staff. We could get 2 of these, but that's kind of costly. I'm going to hold off on the armor, but that might be nice to grab 2 of those. Let's see what else we have. I don't want to be dropping all my coin in the first town that we're visiting. That might be a little ridiculous. Okay, do you have anything to say to me? No, no one is in here, but hopefully the minstrel might have something for me.
Do you want to
No.
Shall I play?
No, when are you going to tell me a story? Maybe I'm just in the wrong spots. Melvier's pub might be a better place to really talk to him for some updates to information.
What do you...
Okay. Can I cannot. Why do you not have Ranger? So I can't really do anything with this. Great. You are useless to me, mister.
May I help you?
And we've got, what is the hanger? This is a short sword, which we do not need. I actually already sold a short sword. Will I ever be able to come in here? It's just question marks. What is this place for? Is it even for anything?
Beyond Bear Plateau is the gold mining town of Orifant.
I think you've talked to us about this before.
Too dangerous to traverse.
Okay, yeah, nothing too special
May I
there.
help you?
Okay, let's see what he's got for sale. Oh my gosh. He's got some decent things for sale. That's what's up. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at this. It kind of makes me feel like, well, maybe I need to say sayonara to some of the Fate Stones, because this is wild. The amount of defense it gives you. Holy guacamole. This would be insanely good. Oh my gosh. It really makes you wonder. Strong against slash attacks. Ooh, but decreases dexterity. Oh, hold on. I don't know about this. This helmet is nice, though. A smooth helmet of simple design, and it grants immunity to darkness. I feel like my characters end up being so slow. Actually, this would be better for John than the bird helm. Y'all, I don't know. Because then look, I'm going to have to lose so many of the Fate Stones. Why am I so obsessed with these Fate Stones? I think having the defense might be better, but it's hard to say. I also need to figure out if I want to leave on... Oh, I can't mess with that. That's right. If I want to leave on Diana her... so I can't actually use my own materials here. So why did I want to come to the Bruel one? I guess I just remembered there was one here. Anyway, to finish my thought, for Diana, she has a shield, and I don't really know if she needs to have one. Well, whatever. While we're here, let's just see if there's anything better. And it doesn't really look like it. Oh, I can't add my materials. I didn't even read everything. Well, we've got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Is any of it good for anything? I don't. No. Y'all, we got garbage. I mean, this lowers power a lot, but it does bring up your DP modifier a lot. Now that's something to think about. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I don't know if it is worth it. That pure gold sounded good on paper. It's not looking good off paper. Can I do anything with this now that it's +2? Oh, no, but then the DP modifier? Hold on. I don't know about this. Why? That's terrible. And John already struggles with DP, but we've seen this before, that when it's in red, it's harmonious, I think is how it noted it. Oh my gosh. So I think you're supposed to keep tempering with harmonious materials, but I mean, I guess the loss of the DP modifier. Oh my god. I don't know. Let's just do it. Why not? We're at least improving it. I don't think there's a way we could fix it. Well, we'd improve durability, but it would lower power. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about this. We're just improving things. That's all we're doing. We're getting things stronger because it's been... Oh, native silver. Oh my god, but look at this. DP drops. But again, DP modifier goes up. But then we're losing... We're also losing power. I don't know. I feel like I'm really messing things up. By doing this. His native silver, what? 21 plus 2, 20? Oh, so it's the same as mine. Is there any advantage? Using his is cheaper than using mine. Why? Shouldn't it be cheaper if I'm bringing you the materials to add to this? Well, I might just go ahead and do it, I guess, if it's going to make his weapon stronger in the long haul. But it's hard to say, is it worth it? Oh my gosh, the bismuth seems to make this pretty effective. But, oh, Electrum is harmonious with this too. And to a fairly high level. So it seems like, okay, I'm gathering that there are multiple things that can be harmonious with a weapon. Because look, you have the Electrum, and then we also had the native silver, and that's 21 plus 3, 20. So I actually might put the Electrum on this for him. I don't like the loss of power, but that DP modifier will be nice, and maybe it'll make John a little bit more effective with his staff. I feel like we're getting nowhere with the pole arm, so I probably need to just relinquish that dream of him being a beast with that weapon. It seems like the katana and then the staff might end up being better for him in the long run. So why don't we just go ahead and temper it with my Electrum. God, that's a lot of money, but it's fine. That's what we have the materials for. And I don't think we can do anything with his bird helm that's going to be nice. We'll just quickly look at this. Nothing. And I don't want to just arbitrarily bring up his weight, but oh, actually this one's not bad. We've got some reinforced wings, so why don't we go ahead and just do this? Just extend the life of his items here at least a little bit. So okay, this was good, and that's why I thought Bruel. At first I was like ready to roast myself, like why did I want to bring us back here? There was no reason to talk to this guy, but no one else has a bird helm, do they? They do not. Your elemental staff cannot be messed with, so that is what it is. And I don't think I have any materials that are going to work for this. So I think I'm going to hold off on buying a lot of armor. We'll focus more on upgrading weapons, but I have so much money, but I want to try to extend the longevity of what I do have. And then she's got Gray's back sword, which already has been tempered with Rosalian steel because I think I was trying to give it, again, that harmonious material that I think makes it stronger. I don't know if I'm fully understanding exactly how all of this works, but I'm doing my best to figure it out, you guys. So I think what needs to happen next is I need to be upgrading body armor for people because Gray's is legit. Claudia's is okay. I might go ahead and buy that two of those battle suits. That's not what they were called, but I might go ahead and do that just to fix up Miriam and John. But then I'm not sure what I'll end up doing with Diana. Oh my god, you guys, there's so much to think about, so much to consider, and we've already spent 20 minutes in one town. I guess technically 2 if you count Orifont. So I probably need to be doing all the shopping myself. Oh, is that Marina? What are you doing?
Hello. It's good to see you again. Hello, Marina. Well, actually, I'm here to ask a favor of you.
Okay. Why would we ever say that? That's so horrible. But, well, looky here, you guys. I came here just to BS and buy some things, and then we might actually have another quest that just fell out of the sky. I feel like the game times things pretty well, doesn't it?
A favor? I suppose I could hear you out. Oh, really? Thank you so much. I'd like you to bring me something. It's a fate stone called the Black Diamond. It's located in the Temple of Yukon, under the sea. How do I get to an underwater temple? Don't worry. If Yukon has the power to put me on dry land, surely he can help you get under the sea.
Really? Wait a minute. I was shopping. I'm not ready. Is she for real? Well, I hope I'm ready for this.
Could we get closer to the Black Sea?
This is as close as I'll get. Touch that black water and it's over for us. We'll all turn into monsters.
That's just a superstition.
I don't care. I'm turning back.
What should we do, Marina?
What a joker.
It's kind of far, but we can swim the rest of the way. Swim? Okay, dive right in. Go!
Did we dive or did she throw us? Oh, Marina. She's so cute. I'd love to recruit her too. Just adorable. Are we mermaids now? What did you do to us, Marina? Oh, she's so beautiful.
Follow me!
I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe she's not so beautiful. Can I move? Game? Do you want me to move? Oh, it does want me to move. Okay. Or is it moving itself? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I am clicking and it's incrementally moving the camera. Oh, there she is. This is wild, you guys. I'm excited about this, but simultaneously nervous because I was trying to upgrade stuff. I mean, it hasn't been a major struggle so far, but we're reaching a point where I probably should be spending money, at least on armor. It seems like equipment we're okay, but we could probably be doing a lot more and withstanding a lot more with proper equipment. So, I got some work to do, but I guess we'll tackle this first. Oh, Lord Jesus. Really? Marina, was I supposed to move? Was that the problem, as I was being too slow? I don't know what's going on, but these are old foes. We're not worried about this. Let's look at his new quarterstaff. Man, looks legit. I'm sad about this monk spire, though. I'm really trying to make things happen, and it's just not working out. Okay. Ooh, what? That does not even look like a staff. It looks like a scythe. What the heck? What are we doing? John, what's going on? Oh, and you have... Oh, I need to look at your new weapon, too. The town sword. I mean, just to see it. Might as well. Oh, it's okay. not the best design I've seen in my life, but, you know, whatever. It works. All right, back to you, Diana. You actually have a sword that you can go ahead and use and it not be too big of a deal. I want to get everyone's weapons to the point where they're doing at least the 20 base damage stat. I feel like we're at a point where we should all be about there. But I guess you could also argue, oh, okay, well, I guess the shield is coming in handy for her if I'm going to be using her sword more. That's super nice. I like it. I like that we're moving on up in the world, y'all. It's taken me probably longer than necessary to figure some of this out, but, you know, gotta start somewhere.
Let's get this party started.
I think the party's already been started. I think we're about to wrap it up. Let's get out of here. So did I need to move forward, or was that a fight I had to do? Oh, looks like I had to do it. I thought so. Marina, you look so gross.
This is the Temple of Yukam. The Black Diamond, which was given into our care by a lord, is safely hidden here. Let's go.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Well, I might be ready.
I cannot go with you. Yukam told me not to go in there because it's dangerous.
But you're sending me in there?
It's dangerous? Forgive me. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but you see, Sorrowing's servants are inside, and so is the guardian that Yukam posted. You cannot win the Fate Stone unless you are willing to risk your life. I'm really so very, truly sorry.
I would not give this to her.
Well, I've come this far. I think the gods must enjoy toying with me.
Pause.
My prayers are with you.
I need more than your freaking prayers, Marina. Why would you trick me into doing this? I don't think we should give her the diamond, to be honest. Or she better give me a nice prize for this. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, that didn't take long for us going from, I don't know where we need to be, to, I guess we're finding a Fate Stone. That one's not listed here either. The Black Diamond? All right, but here we go. Request the the underwater temple. Although technically, I guess if you're underwater, you are underground as well. But deep beneath the depths in the underwater temple of Yukam, there sleeps a fate stone called the Black Diamond. And source was a coastal town. We were in Bruel specifically, so maybe you could have found her in Melvir as well? Huh, that's interesting. I mean, you know, whatever. She showed up. I'm glad we found her because, like I was just starting to say, we went from not fully knowing what we were going to be doing next to suddenly having another quest. So I didn't bore you guys to tears, hopefully, too badly because we were able to kind of pick something up. But I will say, I do think I need to go and grab better armor. Because look at this. Gray's at 26. Everyone else is kind of, yeah, especially look at Miriam, 10 and 10. We gotta fix this. I'm not as concerned about the helmets right now because at least with the folks that have the Fate Stones, we're getting some sort of benefit from the attribute increases or the nullification of other spells and other effects. But there's nothing that's really going down with my body armor, and honestly with the boots for most people too. I think that needs to be fixed. So I've got some work to do in getting my team to be a little bit tankier and a little bit more robust, but I'm hoping that this is not the place where I'm gonna pay for it because I was in the midst of upgrading equipment and Marina just took us on down under the sea. So anyway, when we come back together in our upcoming episode, number 94, I guess we're going to begin this quest for the Black Diamond here in the underwater temple of Yukam. So until then, everyone, take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, look forward to seeing you in just a moment in our next episode of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. See you guys then.